On this edition of The Rock, we will take a closer look at alternatives to a traditional four-year college education. We'll take a look at a college that prepares its students for professions and trades in a short period of time. We'll take a closer look at a university that readies its students for careers in the culinary arts. And we'll look at a post-secondary alternative that provides young men with an opportunity to earn money towards college while serving their country. All this and more on this month's episode of The Rock.
Welcome to the 6th edition of The Rock. The Rock is a monthly news magazine that features stories based on the theme that focuses on people, places, and events here at Trinity and in the Louisville community.
It's hard to believe, but the class of 2014 will be graduating in less than 2 weeks. While many seniors will pursue a traditional four-year college degree after graduating from Trinity, many grads will pursue alternatives to a post-secondary education. These alternatives allow students to reach their career goals in an accelerated manner through earning educational certificates, associate's degrees, or through serving their country in the military. Michael Corrigan and Grant Brown bring us our first story today on the various programs available at Jefferson County Technical College.
Once you graduate high school, you have many options as to where you can take your education. One route that many students are now taking is going to the Jefferson Community and Technical College. Through JCTC, you have the choice of two tracks, the Go to Transfer and Go to Work tracks.
Our Go to Transfer are, you take your basic classes, your basic 101s, your Psych 101, your English 101, but we're prepping you to go to a four-year college. We also have our Go to Work track. At Go to Work, we're preparing you to go into a career, whether that be carpentry, welding, auto tech, all high wage, high demand, things where there's a job waiting for you once you get out of school.
The Go to Transfer and Go to Work tracks offer two types of degrees, an associate's degree and a certificate.
An associate degree is 60 credit hours. If you do our Go to Transfer track, that'll transfer seamlessly into a four-year public institution where you're going to come in as a junior. A certificate is a very focused degree where a lot of times you'll see that in more of our Go to Work programs such as automotive technology.
JCTC offers many courses to earn your associate's degree and certificate. So which ones are the best for Trinity students?
Trinity students would be very interested in a lot of our allied health and nursing programs. They would be interested in a lot of our technical programs, electronics technology, woodworking technology, a lot of if you're interested in anything hands-on, you would want to attend Jefferson for those.
One program Trinity students have been interested in is a nursing program, part of the Go to Transfer track to earn an associate's degree.
Nursing is probably one of the more extensive programs here, simply because it's longer term. You know, the nursing itself is 4 semesters, prereqs are, another 2 or 3. Men are becoming a bigger influence in nursing. One of the mandates held out by NLN, which is the National League of Nursing, and the American Nursing Association, is they're trying to get a more diverse population into nursing. And so the rewards are there financially and academically. If you get bored with one thing, the sky's the limit. There are so many different specialties. You don't have to be in just bedside nursing. You can go into clinical work where you do research. You can go into education where you teach other nurses and clinicians.
To learn more about Jefferson Community and Technical College, go to jefferson.kctcs.edu.
Thanks, Michael and Grant. In today's second story, we take a look at Sullivan University's renowned culinary arts program. Hayden DeLozier and Alex Godfrey have the story.
Sullivan University's career and work-oriented mindset sets it apart from other schools and gives its students a leg up in the world. Their students get experience and skills in a short amount of time. Chef David Dodd is the Director of Administration and Business Development for the National Center for Hospitality Services.
The difference between, I think, Sullivan and a number of the four-year programs is this, that it's very quick. We don't mess around. This is a career school. We get you in here, we train you to do what you've signed up for, and we then get you out into the workforce. And that's our program. That's what we wanted to do. That's from the very start when this was initiated 30 years ago. And we've been doing it very successfully for the 30 years.
Sullivan has many degrees in the hospitality and service field and works to accommodate their students and make schedules flexible.
We have, in the hospitality program, we have a number of degrees that you get. We have 9 of them. The program here is packaged 2 different ways. We can do an 18-month package or a 24-month package. There's also a weekend and evening program, but that usually is for adults that are currently working and they have no time during their day to come to day school.
Careers aren't a worry for Sullivan graduates. From the experience they are given, and with many open jobs on the market, the opportunities are infinite.
The careers are endless. This is a huge, huge industry that we're in. The hospitality industry is huge. It's larger than the government and the military rolled together. There's always vacancies. People come into it thinking it's going to be somewhat glamorous, I guess, because of the TV shows they see on the television. And it really isn't. It's a lot of hard work.
For students looking to find a quick and direct way into the workforce and a great field with many open opportunities, Sullivan University's National Center for Hospitality Services is the perfect option.
Looking for an alternative to college? Test your knowledge on available opportunities. Where is the Sullivan campus not located? Is it A, Fort Knox, B, Lexington, C, Louisville, or D, Frankfort? If you guessed Frankfort, you're correct. Sullivan offers all of the following PhDs except A, Science Management, B, Business Administration, C, Human Resource Leadership, or D, Political Sciences. If you guessed D, you are correct. What year was Sullivan opened? Is it A, 1962, B, 1963, C, 1959, or D, 1971? If you answered A, you are correct. Which of the following does JCTS offer? A, welding, B, sewing, C, wrapping, or D, glassware? If you guessed A, you are correct. Which of the following institutions offers zoo animal technology? Is it A, Sullivan, B, JCTC, C, IGT Tech, or D, Brown Mackie College? If you guessed B, you are correct. Which of the following teachers served in the armed forces? Is it A, Mr. Ellenbrand, B, Mr. Rush, C, Mr. Bean, or D, Mr. Cush? If you guessed A, you are correct. Which specialized career is not offered in the Army? Is it A, Army Music, B, Warrant Officer, C, Army Law? What is the nearest Air Force base available for enlisting? Is it A, Scott Air Force Base, B, Arnold Air Force Base, C, Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, or D, Lackland Air Force Base? If you guessed C, you are correct. Thanks for playing, Trinity.
In our final story, Alex Scarf and Gavin Gertz learn how the military can help students earn money for college, learn skills for future careers, and serve their country.
This is an acceptance letter. It's a diploma. It's a passport. It's a compass. It's a trainer and a coach and the jersey of the greatest team on earth. It's more than a uniform. It's an education you can't get anywhere else.
Basically, you know, some people that, you know, looking forward to their education, and some people who have education but cannot find a job. So they come to the military because we provide over 150 jobs and we can help those people find a job. Now the people that's looking to just get out of high school and go to college, they look for ways to pay for college.
I'm using the military to go to college, pay for college. Also, I'm using it as like a stepping stone to the career I want to do after the military.
Everybody always thinks that if they join the military, they're going to go into a combat role and that they're going to get injured or they're going to die. I mean, that does happen to some people, unfortunately, but there are a lot of non-combat jobs in the military. It's almost like you can think of it as a spear. You know, only the tip of it, it's very small. The majority of the space of the spear is made up of everybody else. And that's kind of like in the military. There's a lot of people that are behind that aren't right there on the front line fighting, and they're doing other things. There's humanitarian jobs, especially in the Air Force. Air Force and Navy are big on humanitarian aid and relief. So there's a lot more than just going off and fighting somewhere.
I know y'all don't see the U.S. Army and Trinity like that. So the thing is, if you plan on going to college and don't know how you're going to pay for your college, look into the U.S. Army Reserve, because it's the best thing smoking for college.
There's Strong, and then there's Army Strong. Try it on at GoArmy.com.
Thanks, Alex and Gavin. Well, that does it for this episode of The Rock. We hope you've enjoyed today's show.
We will be back next fall with another episode of The Rock. Have a great summer, Trinity.
Bye.